So, friends, welcome to another week of meditation. We've actually been doing these meditations since April, live meditations at 11 and at other times. I have promised myself 365 days of live meditations. So, let's see how it goes. From last week, we've started a new series. We do things in series. So, last week's series was Inner Child Healing. And just to make it a little different, we talked about various vibrations in our bodies. So what are we trying to do? We are trying to convert the lower vibrations to higher vibrations. So last week we talked about pride, anger, and desire. But the thought that came to me over the weekend is balance. So we balance the negative or what we are trying to do into positive, right? So today what we are going to do is we are going to work on a positive energy, a higher vibration. And it's a great way to start the week with joy. So we will do inner child healing, but where we will go back and create joy in our inner self. So let's close our eyes. Let's breathe in deep, and let's just do this breathing a little differently today. So you breathe in and keep breathing in till your belly is full. Then hold for a minute. Visualize that going to different parts of your body. And then you exhale. Keep exhaling till you feel you are empty. So everything inside you is out. And then you hold for a second till you breathe again. So let's do this kind of breathing 3 times. Okay, let's begin. And now breathe normally. Let's invoke for divine help, protection, guidance, and express our gratitude. And why we do this at the beginning of every meditation is because we have been given choice. So by invoking, we are asking the divine, the beings around us, the angels around us, to come and help us to manifest whatever we are looking for. So, which is why invocation is very important at the beginning and thanksgiving at the end because you have taken their help and blessings. So, to the Param Brahma, to all the divine gods and goddesses, the beings around us, the invisible helpers, the visible helpers, to my Kul Devas and Kul Devis, to the angels of abundance, the angels of healing, the angels of inner child healing, my personal guardian angels, the angels of my family. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being there with us, for coming and helping us whenever we ask for help, and guide us so that we ask for help at the right time, at the right moment. so that we don't need to suffer before we ask for help. And thank you for being with us through the ages, through our lineage, helping our ancestors and now helping us. Thank you, universe, for being there, for giving us so much abundance, so much joy, so much happiness. To Mother Earth for providing us with all we need, to the air we breathe, the water we drink, to the sun that warms us, heals us, to all the elements of nature, the trees and the fruits we eat, the food we eat. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being there and for being for us always and helping us whenever we need and helping us now in this inner child healing as we go through a meditation of joy. And now just think of the word joy and happiness. Joy, Hamisha, always having joy. May we be joyful people, filled with happiness within, so that we emanate this joy outwards. So on a scale of 0 to 10, where 10 is supremely joyful, 0 is not at all joyful, sad. Give yourself a mark. What are you? What number are you? That number will just pop into your head. And that is how joyful you are. So the joyful meter says you are this at the moment. And now, let's go back into our childhood. Think that you have an album in front of you, not your phones, an album of the olden times. You are currently in the present, so you're seeing pictures of your life now, by yourself, with your family, with your friends and neighbors. And suddenly there is this gust of breeze, and the pages start tumbling backwards. So all the pages start flipping, and you move back in life. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. How many ever years? You are in your 20s, you are in your teens, you are in single digits, you're 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and there you stop. You are now in the house when you were a 5-year-old. Your 5-year-old self is inside that house. So think of your present self standing in front of your house that you lived in when you were 5 years old. And walk in and go to where you are as a 5-year-old. And your 5-year-old is doing something, painting, playing with friends, playing with cousins, relatives, grandparents. And as you walk in, the child, your younger self, looks up, wondering who you are. So you wave and you say, "Hi, I am a friend." And the child looks up and says, "Really? Okay. Where did you come from?" And you say, "I came from a long distance away. I came here to be your friend. Would you like to be my friend? Would you like a friend? And wait for the answer. There is no right answer, there is no right, wrong answer, there is no judgment. It could be yes, no, maybe, no answer. So once you have an answer or no answer, you say, can I come and sit next to you? And you ask for an invitation, and then you go and sit next to the person. Say, my name is, and the child will say, oh, really? Even I have the same name. And you will both laugh. And you'll say, so funny that we both share the same name. And smile as you do. Then you say, I have come here to spend time with you. I have a day where I want to spend time with you. Do you want to spend the time with me? Come, let's go do some fun things. Let's go on a magical journey. And you put out your hand. And that kid either puts the hand or just nods or just looks at you blankly. Say, come, let's go. Entice the child. How you would entice someone. Come, come, come. Let's go. We will have fun. And you again put out your hand, and that person puts her hand in your hand or his hand in your hand. And you go out of the house. And as you get out of the gates of your house, you find yourself in this magical garden, a playground, a beautiful place filled with trees. There is a stream flowing by. You can hear the waterfall in the distance. It's a clear blue sky. The birds are singing. There is a sand area, swing and slides. And just for the two of you, there is no one else in that space. And you say, come, let's go to this magical place. And you start walking on this path. Both of you are looking around in wonder. There are trees, apple trees, mango trees, grape trees, and all the fruits that you love. There are beautiful flowers, gardens, rose gardens, tulip gardens, all the gardens, all the flowers that you love. So create your own magical garden. I'll give you a moment to add all these elements that you want in this beautiful space. You see the play area, fill it up with things you want to do. And As you come in, you go into the play area first. You go to the swing, and you both sit on swings and you swing. You start slowly and then you swing higher, then higher, then higher. And as you go high, you're filled with joy and you're shrieking with joy. Think of the time when you used to take it high, and now you decide you don't want to sit. You want to stand, and you stand on the swing, and you swing higher and higher and higher, shrieking in laughter, in joy, in happiness as you swing up and down and swing. And then you say, let's go to the slide. And you run up the slide and you slide. And bump, you go in the sand. And you go again and again and again. Running up, sliding down, running to the back, running up, sliding down. And then you say, let's go. And go on the seesaw. And you go on the seesaw. Your younger self on one side, you on the other. High and low, high and low. And you squeal with joy and laugh. Hear the laughter. Feel the laughter in your body. The entire garden is resounding with these peals of laughter from you. The joy and the happiness. And you go up and down, up and down. And feel the joy within you as you go up and down. Now, you just want to get dirty. So you roll in the sand without care. You roll one way, you roll the other way, and you are so happy. There is no one to say anything. You can stay here as long as you want and feel time just passing by, though it is just 10 seconds, 20 seconds at that time. It's half an hour, 1 hour, whatever you want. Because time is what it is in your mind. There is actually nothing to stop you. And you roll and fun and you're caked with that sand. And now you say, let's go and jump into the water and let's get ourselves clean. And you go and jump into this water. The water is nice and warm. And splash water on each other. And you have fun and you run. And you hear the waterfall. And you say, will we go try and see where the waterfall is? And you splash and you swim and you run through the water, whatever works for you. And you reach the waterfall and you stand under this beautiful waterfall. It's like this rain shower. And you just put your hands up and feel the water on all the parts of your body. oh my God, so much fun. I've not had so much fun in days and years. You stand in the waterfall as long as you can, squealing with laughter, with joy, and you splash each other. And once your heart is full, you walk out and pray to the sun, the solar logos, to dry you. So feel this big, huge drive, these rays of sun coming and drying you. Feel yourself getting dry. After all, it's a magical garden and anything you want works. And you can try, and now you are hungry. You want to eat something. So you rush back to the fruit-laden trees. You go to your favorite fruits and you pluck them. Mangoes, plums, grapes, oranges, apples, anything you want. Pluck them and go and look for a tree with the biggest shade. You see a banyan tree? So you go and you sit under this big, tall banyan tree and you eat the fresh fruits from the tree. They are fresh. They are clean. You don't need to wash them. Bite and feel the crunchiness in the apple, the sweetness of the grapes, the juiciness of the plums. And you can feel the juice trickling down. And you take the mango. It just opens miraculous. And you suck the juice. You eat the mango. Yum! You're having a time of your life. Eat how much ever you can. And once you are sated, you are happy, your tummy is full, you are ready for a nap. So you settle yourself under the tree with the birds chirping, the sun shining nicely, not too hot, not too cold, just dry. And both of you look at each other and you decide to sleep facing each other. Such a lovely time when you fall asleep, happy, not a care in the world, all the joy and happiness. And you sleep, hearing the sound, the leaves rustling, the trees around you, the birds chirping, the sun shining, and all is well in your world. You hear the waterfall and the stream bubbling by. And in that peace, you sleep a deep sleep, a joyful sleep. And as you sleep, all the stress and tension just leave your body. No thoughts, happy emotions, and a deep sleep. And maybe put your hands out towards each other, holding each other. You sleep. your friend, young and not so young, but young at heart, always. Once you've had your sleep, you wake up, rejuvenated. You put your hands out and stretch yourself. You find that the sun is now slowly getting ready to go down, to set. You wake up thirsty and you go to the clean stream and just drink that water. Whatever you want. And now we look at each other and say, let's go home. And you fold your hands and maybe give each other a hug. Thank you for a beautiful day. Wave goodbye to all the elements around you, the trees, the wind, the babbling brook, the waterfall, the play area, the sun. Slowly you can see the moon coming up on the other side. The trees and the birds, slowly they are also getting ready to go back to their nest. You wave everyone goodbye. Run happily down the path till you reach the end of the garden. You open the gates of the garden. Look back once more. Take a snapshot of that happy scene, your own secret garden. Keep it in your heart, put it in your mind, keep it in your subconscious to be pulled up whenever you want a happy, joyful moment. And you find yourself at the gate of your home. You open the door of your house and you walk in. And you are tired, yet happy. You've eaten enough, so you don't want to eat anymore. You want to go to sleep. So you get onto your bed, the two of you all get onto your bed, find your pillows, lie down next to each other and share what you felt in the stay of the magic garden. So have a conversation about how great it was, what fun you had, what were your happiest moments, what you would like to do more when the next time you go there, and hold each other and give each other a tight hug and say, ask your younger self, would you like to be my friend forever? And get an answer. Say, we are there for each other, always. Call on me whenever you need help. And I will come and visit you whenever I want to. We are there, no matter what. Holding each other, hugging each other, smiling at each other. You slowly fall asleep again with a smile on your face. And as you sleep, you feel your soul rising, looking down at the two of you all, sleeping peacefully, reunited with each other, being there for each other. Always remember, you are your best friend. So make a vow never to leave again. Be there for each other whenever, wherever, for whatever reasons, now and forever. Now, feel that soul leaving that space and moving back towards the future. We move from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're in your 10, your tweens, your teens, young adulthood, mid adulthood, old adulthood, and you slowly come back and rejoin with your present self, bringing with you the joy and the happiness of a day well spent with your younger self. And as you sit in this joy and happiness and love, let's thank the universe for making it happen, for guiding you, for helping you, for all the spirits around you, for healing you, for taking you to the right place, for being your guardian angels. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. And just remember, the two of you all sleeping, holding each other in peace. Your day in the garden. Feel it. Feel that joy and happiness in your body. So you thank the universe and the Parabrahman and your Gurudevs and your lineage. This joyful moment. Your parents for giving birth to you, your grandparents for giving birth to you, and all this joyful moment. And say, whenever I need help, whenever I'm feeling down, may I be guarded, may I be guided to this secret garden of mine that I can convert the lower vibrations to higher. And may I always vibrate at the higher end with positivity, with joy. And now let's put out our hands in blessing position and use this abundant joy in us to bless our family around us, our partners, our children, our parents, our grandparents, our extended family, our aunts and uncles and cousins, our neighbors, our co-workers, bless the workplace, our building, our neighborhood, all the people around us, their family. Bless them with limitless joy and abundance. And may they be as happy as today. And feel the joy. And let's go back to the joy meter and now see where you are. And thank the universe again for stepping up the joyful vibrations in your body, in your soul, in your aura, in the environment around you, in your relationships. And as you are joyful, you are happy, even financially, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You are joyful everywhere. And stay in this joy for a moment. And let's end again with this deep breathing. 3 times. Breathe until you're full. Hold. Put that joy in each and every part of your body. Expel joy till you can to the world around you and hold. Let's start 3 times. Breathe in. And breathe in and go deeper. Lots and lots of joy. To all of us meditating together, and to all of us who will meditate later with the recording. You're all one. Expressing gratitude to the universe, to Mother Earth. We are one with Mother Earth. We are grounded and one with Mother Earth. Feel Mother Earth filled with this joy. And once you're ready, open your eyes with a big, joyful, happy smile. Visualize joyful, happy, smiley balls around you. Joy, everyone around you in your family smiling, your house is smiling, your neighborhood is smiling, filled with joy and higher vibration. So ready? Smile at the world around you, and the world smiles back at you. And I hope you've been able to step up your vibrations from when you started. And again, feel where you are. And feel yourself stepping up even now with joy and laughter and tap your heart with love. Atma, Namaste from the bottom of my joyful heart and my joyful mind and my joyful thoughts and my joyful emotions and my joyful body. And if you feel happy, you can get up and dance. Yay! The joy as I end the meditation for today. A happy, joyful one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.